I can run my fingers through it, so I don't have to shampoo your hair. If
you're the professional, Martha.
Cover yourself.
We completely trust you, right?
She says that, and then she's telling me she's very nervous. Okay, and that's normal.
No,
I think we should do a lie detector test while we're doing a haircut by a blind stylist.
Who's that guy that does
That's like Molly.
We'll
get Molly to hook us up with the lie detector guy.
Yes, plus like a heart rate.
The heart rate. Right.
So today we've decided the whole family needs haircuts. And so we got in the car and we traveled to Woodbridge to Martha's home. Martha is a hairstylist who happens to be blind.
Yes.
Yay.
So we'd like to know how many of you would be willing to have Martha cut your hair. But today she's going to cut my hair. Martha's going to cut Hannah's hair and Bethany's hair at least, and then we'll see how things go from there. But Martha, would you like to maybe introduce yourself and tell everybody a little something about yourself?
Yes. I'm Martha Clements. I am the mother of two. My kids are grown up, thank God. I have been a hairstylist for like now 21 years, and I became blind 13 years ago. So I've been a blind stylist for 13 years, and I have my hair salon here at home. And I have my clients. I have some of my clients were my clients before I became blind, and some are new. So I'm having a lot of fun, and I'm so excited that this family came and visited me and let me play with their hair, because this is what I do. I love to do.
Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just a little bit nervous, but that's okay.
You should be.
You come highly recommended
By Melanie.
by Melanie, who is Hannah's O&M instructor, and you're an O&M.
Yes.
In fact, you know how I found out about you? Because I thought she had a cute haircut.
Yes.
And so I said, well, who does your hair?
Yep.
And she said, and then she told me that you were blind, and I was like, no way is that
She's one
possible.
of the people that lets me play with her hair.
And you do a beautiful job, so we'll see.
She has gorgeous hair, that's what
We'll
it
see
is.
how this goes.
Yes. You let me know when I can start talking.
You can do whatever you want.
You can go right now. It's good.
Oh, the camera's on.
Camera's
That's what I
on.
didn't know.
He's always filming.
That's what I didn't know. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's no problem.
This is good. Okay. Perfect.
Okay, do that again.
Get in the towel. Hi, Karen.
Hello there, Martha.
Okay, I want to start first. I'm going to touch your hair. And
Okay.
you have to know it's going to be a lot of touching.
That's-
you don't
that's
like
perfect.
people to touch
Well,
your hair.
I
Sorry
figured.
about that. Because with touching and questions that I'm going to ask you is how I'm going to do your haircut.
Okay.
And by you answer me the questions the way I want it, because I don't want you to say, oh, looks great. No, if I said, this is length is good, you gotta say, yes, it is good, or it's too long, or it's too short.
Well, first off, this is too tight, so we
Okay.
have to loosen that up just
Perfect.
a little bit.
You're like my sister. My sister always says that to me. So is that good?
That's perfect.
Remember, if it's loose, you're gonna get hair all over your back and be itchy all day. So, okay. How long ago did you cut your hair?
Oh boy, it's after school started, but I don't know how long exactly.
Let's say September. What results you want today? You want to be able to put it back? You want to up your shoulder, below your shoulder? I can tell you the length is right here, right now.
Uh-huh.
So
I think if you hit the shoulder.
Okay, right to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, okay.
I can feel this wavy.
It is wavy.
You have a little bit of layers to make the
Yeah.
curls
Yeah.
come out. Perfect. And you do have hairspray, but it doesn't feel like it's gonna be difficult. I can run my fingers through it, so I don't have to shampoo your hair. If
You're the
don't want
professional,
you
Martha.
Cover yourself.
We completely trust you, right?
Because, she says that, and then she's telling me she's very nervous. Okay, and that's normal.
No,
I think we should do a lie detector test while we're doing a haircut by a blind
Who's that
stylist.
guy that does
Yeah.
all
That's
the
like
YouTube
Molly.
lie
We'll
detector
get
tests?
Molly to hook us up with the lie detector guy.
Yes, plus
actually-
like a heart rate.
The heart rate. Like, heart rate. Will,
No. You know what? At the end of the day, it's hair.
It's hair.
It'll grow back.
Thank you.
But you know what? I do trust you,
Thank
Martha.
you. Thank you.
That's just the
I
truth. of it.
appreciate
Do
it.
I feel nervous to you?
No, I'm just
not
saying. I'm
nervous.
just joking.
I'm
You have earrings? Hold on.
Yeah, you want to take them off?
No. I felt something was. You have glasses?
Oh, it's stuck. No, no
Yeah.
glasses.
Can you get that out? I don't like to pull
Just
people's
pull it.
hair.
There you go.
Thank you.
Sure.
I don't like to pull people's hair. I'm very soft in hands, so. Yeah, but guys, you gotta know right now. Your mom has bunny ears, and she looks very funny on camera for the record.
Well, there you go.
bunny ears for the camera.
Yes.
What stays at Martha's house? I mean, what happens at Martha's house stays at Martha's house.
Yeah, there
That's
you go.
right.
Yeah, right.
Thank you very much. I like that. So if you all come out crying, it's gonna be not gonna be on the camera because I don't want to lose my client. When I was in school, one of my teachers, Maurice, he was my mobility teacher. You know
Maurice, David?
Yes.
All right.
It's
I
a
love
small
him.
world.
Yes, I love
This
him.
vision world is a small world.
Yes, and I cut his hair, and the next day, because everybody kept saying, "God, Maurice's hair, it's so bad, it's so bad," and so I cut his hair, and the next day I asked him, I said, "So, how you like your haircut?" He said, "It's perfect. I just gotta tilt my head this side."
Oh, no.
He was joking. So I'm telling you, this is what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna do an inch, and I'll show you how much is an inch. And if you feel like, I think that's perfect to be
Okay.
up the. See, this is.
Oh yeah, that's some hair that you just got off there, Martha.
Is that enough, or I mean,
I
too
think
much?
that's no, not too, not
Too
well, we don't want to go too much.
Got it.
I
Okay.
don't want it short.
No,
short.
that's
Yeah.
what. See, right
Yeah.
here to the shoulder.
Perfect.
You say the shoulder. So
Yep.
this is what we're doing. Okay.
Yeah, and
Perfect.
the layering, she had started. The girl that I go to had started doing some layering.
Yes, you gotta do the layers so your how you say your curls dance better.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people ask me if I went to the center to learn how to cut hair. No, I didn't. I went to the center to learn how to be a blind person because I was 42 years old when I became blind, and I had no experience. I kept trying to cook, and everything that I cook was falling on me. The pots and pans will fall on my stomach or on the floor, and I'll be like, oh my god, I'm burning me. So I decided I want to go to the center.
So explain the center for our viewers.
It's in Richmond. What is it called? Hold on,
Virginia Rehabilitation Center for the Blind and Visually Impaired.
Thank you, David. Perfect. That's what
David's familiar with the place.
That's
Yeah.
what I used to say, the blind school, and everybody got mad at me because it's not the blind school, it's a center. And I said, okay, a rehab center. Have you been there, David?
Yeah, I went there for the lights program twice.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my goodness. Well, I used to go for the teenagers groups to teach them how to shave, the guys, to teach the girls how to do their hair and makeup. I did it for a few years after I came back from the center. So.
You can hear our daughter Jessie in the background. She's very happy. We want to keep Jessie happy, right?
Yes,
So,
we do. I started school at 95 and I graduated in 97. so, can you believe it? Oh my goodness.
So you were styling hair for approximately 10 years before you lost your eyesight.
Yes.
Okay.
Exactly. Professionally, because like I said, I always did my husband since we got married. I used to do, my father in Mexico, my brothers, but professionally, with a job, like my mother-in-law said, now that you have a job, I think you can cut hair. Now I'm gonna allow you to cut my hair. That's how she put it.
That's you learned, right?
Yes, exactly. She meant, okay, you found a job.
Don't tell my kids that you're supposed to go to school to learn how to cut hair, because I actually cut their hair.
Oh, okay. Don't listen to this part. And so that's when I start. I love it. This is something that makes me so happy, because with a simple haircut, you can make somebody feel better and look better, and the mood of that person can change, like a magic. And I always love that, like a miracle, a little miracle. I'm not God or anything, but move you.
Okay.
And this is, I'm going to show you the length.
Okay.
Before I keep going. Mommy start crying. Bring the dishes, ladies.
Bring out the tissues.
Yes.
Bring out the tissues. The length is perfect.
The length is perfect.
Yeah.
Now, I wanted you to tell me, because I can see. I have it
Don't keep reminding me there, Martha.
a little rounded. When you see the rounding part, is it even in this side to this side?
Oh,
Do I
let's
need
see.
to comb it, or do you want the comb to make sure? Because sometimes I can go in an angle.
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell behind. I think it looks pretty good, actually.
Okay, perfect. On camera, looks pretty good actually.
Well,
All right, on camera, looks good so far,
And
right?
she's not crying.
Not
No,
crying.
I'm not gonna cry. I might laugh a little bit, but
Would you please?
nervous laughter.
Yes, yes. Because I really did not believe that anybody would allow me or pay me to do hair, My sister, my niece, my husband, my kids, they know me and they don't pay me, so I don't feel bad if I messed it up, But having clientele, I didn't think that we can do this. But she kept insisting, so we tried to see if I was able to work with wigs.
Ah, okay. That's
because
a good way to start.
the wigs would not complain, would not cry, would not make me. But what she was able to find for me in the computer wasn't anything that really it was doable for me. Plus, there's really not a lot of wigs anymore. Now people are more natural in their fashion. Let's put it that way. And so when then she told me, and I'm gonna tell this scary part, but it was a reality. She said, "Why don't I do the dead people?" And I'm like, "Hello?"
I'm sorry, I moved my head.
Yes. I said, "Cause they're dead." Like,
they're not gonna complain either, I guess,
yeah,
right?
she said to me, and I'm like,
Oh dear. Hey, this is a necessary thing.
Exactly.
Okay.
I said to her, I don't think I like to work in a refrigerator. First of all, I'm always cold.
But you weren't afraid. Did you actually do it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. No.
I don't
You
know.
want to be able to put it behind your ear.
I usually do tuck it behind my ears.
So that's one thing that
Yes.
I can guide myself. Whether let me find your nose, close your eyes, because I have.
Yeah, we don't need six
No,
blind kids and
blind.
one blind
No,
mother.
please.
So yes, when you've got the scissors around my eyes, please do be careful.
Yes. In the wall, I have one certificate from graduating from the school, and a list of all the haircuts that I did while I practice my haircuts.
Okay, so there are 100 heads. It says the first
Yes,
100 heads.
that I did.
And it has the person's name and what service
Exactly.
you did on them and
Yes.
what the date
Yes.
was.
My teacher,
So
Maureen,
it says also there, it says, if you look good, I look good.
That's my
That's your motto?
Motto, yeah. If you don't, I cut your hair and you don't look good, I'm gonna look bad. But if you look good and you tell people, Martha cut my hair, I'm gonna look very good out there.
Same thing that happened with me. When
Exactly.
I saw, the reason I found you is because I saw a cute haircut
Yes.
on someone I knew, and I asked her who had done her hair. But you know what, Martha, you're perfectly competent, and you're perfectly able to do this, and there's no reason, I heard, what's the percentage, honey, of people who are blind who are unemployed? It's
80%.
huge.
No.
It's
80%.
80%.
Yeah.
And there's
And people
no
that are
reason for that.
100% blind, it's even lower.
Yes.
I mean, it's even higher. The
Higher.
unemployment rate is
And
much,
that goes
much
across
higher.
the board for people with disabilities
In
in
general.
general
Yes.
are typically unemployed.
And I'm not surprised.
And that's kind of a big thing that we're trying to
motivate people.
going forward. You know, we're just starting, but we've started a foundation called the Amazing Families Foundation. And it's just in its infancy right now. We do have a shredding business, but that we've started. But there's other businesses that we'd like to start with that foundation and do some other things too. And so,
But the general idea is to provide job training and employment for adults with disabilities, because it's such a challenge.
Because I need to find him out. Right here. She's bracing herself. I'm using a razor.
yeah,
It has a gut. I won't
around
cut
my
you.
face, she's
Yes.
using a razor.
And I won't cut you because it has a guard.
Does it have safety?
So. Yes. Yes, it has a guard. That's what I just told her. Don't worry.
Okay.
I will not be able to cut her or cut me. Now I need your eyes again. Let me give you the mirror, get you closer.
Okay.
Because right now, what I just did, the angle of the hair right here,
Okay.
and I need to see if this is even though it's raggedy because
It is even.
it is the same length.
Yes.
That's what I'm going to do. Is that good? Is it too long?
Yes. No.
Do
It's
I need to
not
cut
too long. It could be too short, but it's not too long. No,
Okay.
it's a good length.
Perfect. And what about through here?
It's good.
Great.
Even.
Now we just need to do the layers.
Yeah, did good, Martha.
I haven't finished
Okay.
the layers.
Not finished yet.
It's the
All right.
layers, just a little bit. That's to tell me
All right.
if the layers are good, if I need to put more layers. I always
It's
do
really
this.
hard for me because I'm not like I'm used to just sitting down and having the person do it, but
Yes. Okay, let me go specify the question so it's not general.
okay.
When you look at your hair,
Okay.
does it look the way you want it to look?
Sure, if you blow it dry.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You can blow it dry for me?
Of course.
Okay.
But okay, now this when I do this and the layers fall, you can see how they fall. Do they fall and they're too low?
I never look at the back of my head.
Well, look at it today.
Okay. It seems fine to me.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now we're gonna do the front again. I did the layers in the front.
Okay.
I want to make sure that when you look at your hair, the volume in your hair, both sides, it's in the same place.
It seems to be, yes.
Okay? So that's good.
Okay.
We're gonna blow dry it and see how it's done when
Okay.
you're done. And can I have the mirror back?
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
You think I would know, right, by now?
No. You know, first time you work with me.
Poor Martha's like looking for the mirror. And
You're holding it from her, like
Yeah.
you're holding it from the blind person.
And what I would do, not put a lot, just a little bit to help shape up
Okay.
the layers and the volume of the hair.
A little moose in the eye there, Martha, but no problem.
That's for free. Facials are free.
Thank you.
Facial. That causes extra for a facial.
Here.
Oh,
wipe your
thanks.
eye.
She's handing me a towel. I don't even see the towel.
Okay. I think your mom needs better glasses.
I think so. And she doesn't wear glasses.
Oh,
She doesn't want to
Honey,
wear
you
them.
know they can't correct my eyesight until after I get those cataracts removed. So,
got it.
so I'm
Okay.
kind of, but I'm okay though.
Okay.
I can see to drive.
I'm just joking. Remember I told you I'm the best joker of all? Told you. You were in my house. Now, do you like the back to be flipping out or under?
It naturally flips up.
So, but how you like it?
I don't really have a preference. I think I'm so used to seeing it flip up because it naturally flips up.
Okay.
That, yeah. All right. Do your thing there, Martha.
There you go.
Make me look good.
I know
If I don't look good, you don't look good.
Perfect.
Don't forget that.
That's it. That's it. I put him here.
Shameless plug coming up here. So we need to.
My hair salon is called Act 2
Act 2.
because
Oh,
the
that's
first
very
act was
appropriate.
with vision and the second one with no vision. I think this is my business card. I'm not sure. I could be giving you a
That's
prayer.
blank. Oh, here we are. Here we are. It's on this side.
Okay. I could be giving you a prayer.
Oh, Jessie loves the hair dryer.
Oh, that's it.
Hair dryers, blenders, mixers, lawnmowers, leaf blowers. Oh, she
I
loves
do
it.
not like noises. They disoriented me very much so. Yes,
Well,
please.
what do you think?
Very nice. Very nice.
Yes.
I need you
It looks
to
beautiful.
look at it. Let me put a little bit of hairspray
All right.
first, and then you stand up and look.
You want me to turn around?
No, don't turn around
Okay.
because then I will get the hairspray in your face. Thank you very much. If you move, I don't know you move.
Yeah, if you move, you're going to get it in your eyes.
Yes, because this is how I do it. Touching your face. Perfect.
Alrighty then.
Now the moment of truth. I need you
Did
to.
you hear that, Hannah? The moment of truth.
Oh.
Kids just got braces. And
No.
they always say the moment of tooth.
Oh, that's cute. Now stand up, get to the mirror, and go and look at it and closer to the mirror.
It looks
Yeah.
like it's all on the same side.
Okay.
I've got it, honey.
It's a good lane.
Very good. Thank
You
you.
turn around and look at the back and the curls. And the
Okay.
back. I need you to see if you're happy with that.
It looks amazing. Thank you very much,
You're
Martha.
welcome very much. Now
I appreciate it.
you gotta go
so
and
much.
let your kids touch it so they know how
Just
to
had my
train.
hair cut by a blind woman, people.
Yes.
We did
And
it.
she's happy on camera.
Yes.
There's a little way to get out the set of couches.
We got it, Hannah.
All
I
right,
got
can you
you.
take her from
I
there?
got her.
Now over here because the chair has.
All right, it's like the blind leading the blind here.
Hello,
huh?
yes. The chair has a stool to put your feet, so don't fall.
Okay.
You can give me your hand.
Okay. I'm right.
That's my that's my tripod there. Hannah.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to turn you around so you can see. This is one of the in the other handle is over here.
Okay. Wait. Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
Perfect. I'm gonna turn you around so
Whee!
you can face the mirror.
Here we go.
Are you going in, Hannah?
Yeah.
On you. This is to cover from getting hair.
You can ask Hannah what
Okay.
she wants to do with her hair.
What she says that you told me that you want to make sure you get make a ponytail. So as long as we do it below a little below your shoulder, you can put a ponytail. But I don't know if for that is too short for you. You tell me.
Okay.
Like right now, see how the length you feel it?
Oh. Uh-huh.
This long? You didn't know it was that long, did you?
No, I didn't know.
Yeah, it's that
Wow.
long. So Yeah, so
I was born this way.
I know, I heard that it's something beautiful because you know you're really an angel.
Thank you.
They come to us.
Although right now you look like a bunny.
Hey!
Yes.
Because you have bunny
You
ears.
see the bunny ears?
Oh God!
Just like I did with you, Mom. You want to touch him?
Sure.
Touch your head.
Well. Well.
Oh my.
Holy cow! Holy storms!
That is something, isn't it?
Oi! Yeah. Oi! Yeah.
Cutting your hair. This is too thick.
Yeah.
Don't let me.
You're gonna have your work cut out for you.
Yes. No
'Cause I have thick
and no problem because this is what I love to do.
Aw.
Yeah.
This is your dream job, I can tell.
Yes. And I do appreciate you coming today and letting me play with your hair. Gorgeous hair, let's put it that way.
Thank you.
Really
I was
pretty.
born with this kind of hair.
Yes. Yes.
We came.
Good.
Ooh, that tickles.
Did it? Oh, I'm only so it doesn't feel too cold. That's the water, the spray water.
Very sensitive to gentle
Yes.
touch.
Oh, I'm sure. Yes, I am. I don't like people touching my hair, you know?
Yeah, you're good. You're
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. I became blind 13 years ago. What happened is my family and I went to a vacation, a great vacation. I tell people that the best vacation we ever took to the Mall of America and a road trip. I have very bad varicose veins and I couldn't, stay in the car for a long time. And my husband is the kind of guy that we gotta get there. If the car doesn't need gas, we don't need to stop. And so in that time, when we came back from that vacation, I had a thrombosis on my left leg, and I had a doctor that diagnosed the thrombosis, but she said it was superficial, no problem. He can operate on my leg and do the laser, no big deal, and just go back to work, get this pantyhose, the support hose, and that's it. So I did that for 2-3 months, and they operated on me. He operated on me October 21st, 2005. And everything went well until a week after I did the operation. My left leg started having more pain and a bruise, and it burned really bad. So I went back to my doctor and I said, I don't know what's going on, but my leg hurts really bad and it's burning, and he just gave me more pain pills, sent me home, and he said, that's normal, that will go away. So good. 2 weeks later, I went back to the doctor because my leg started hurting. I couldn't move my leg. It just was so painful that I can't even move a toe, and it just hurt. So I went back to the doctor and he just shook his head and said, I don't know what's going on. They did a sonogram, and accordingly to the sonogram said that I didn't have a black clot. And the doctor said, if you have a black clot, I'm going to give you medicine for the anticoagulants. And since they didn't find anything, he didn't give me anything. I kept calling him, telling I was really sick. I just couldn't move, and he didn't answer my phone call until Friday. He said, oh, there's nothing wrong, you're fine. I said, so I don't take aspirin? He said, no, don't take aspirin. So I said, I don't take any anticoagulants. No, you're fine. This is a Friday, and he said, keep walking. I couldn't walk. My leg hurts really bad. I could not even go to the bathroom because I couldn't move. And by the time that was Sunday morning, it was my birthday, November 6th. On the morning, my son was bringing me breakfast to bed, because he was celebrating my birthday, and I started feeling very weak, and I started feeling a pain in my heart and in my lungs, and I couldn't breathe, and I just said to my son, tell you that I don't feel good. And he I can hear my husband calling 911 and tell him, oh, she had a leg operation 2 weeks ago, and then I lose I lost how I said I lose what I was feeling. I will faint. That's the word I wanted to say. And I fainted, and by the time the ambulance people came in, I remember they're telling me, please, Mrs. Clements, let us do our job, because I was like howling like an animal and saying, I can breathe, I need air, I can breathe. And I remember they put me in the stretcher, and I remember when we were coming down the stairs from my room saying, I gotta close my eyes because I haven't seen the sun in so long, my eyes are gonna burn. And I remember when they put the oxygen in the ambulance, I felt worse. It was like they were really choking me. I said, you're choking me, you're killing me, I can't breathe. So by the time that we got to the hospital here, the local hospital, at the time was Potomac Hospital, we went, and they said, Mrs. Clements, we're here. And I remember just letting it go when they said that. And I don't remember about what happened, but after this, my husband told me I died. I was dead for 20 minutes. The doctors and the nurses were trying to wake me up with all these things, you know, that you see on TV. I don't remember anything at all. And when I woke up, the doctors tell my husband and my mother-in-law that they can see me, and they went and see me. And my mother-in-law ran to get the priest from our church, because she saw that was a good opportunity. And when my mother-in-law left, I died again, and I was dead for another 10 minutes. When the priest came, he gave me the anointing of the sick, and I woke up, and he blessed. They flew me up to the Washington Medical Center to do an open heart surgery by helicopter. The priest blessed the helicopter, and he stayed there with my husband until I left. When I got to the hospital, they had a cardiologist waiting for me, and they did an open heart surgery that lasted 7-8 hours. And when I came out of the operation, they told my husband I might not survive. That they were, they took half a cup of the black clot from my lungs in my heart. And that's what I was sick. The black clot that was in my leg went to my heart and my lungs, and it literally killed me. And I woke up 3 days later blind. I did not know what happened. I don't remember anything. But we thought that it was temporary, because my son had some problem with his vision and his head before me, and his vision was fine. So we always thought, okay, I'm gonna get better like Chris. It's temporary, no problem. So just deal with it right now, you know. And I kept just focusing in getting better. I was in a lot of pain. They broke all my ribs. They pulled this arm off the muscle, so I had to have 9 months of physical therapy. I was in the hospital probably a month or more. I don't remember, but I just wanted to come home. You know, I just wanted to come home and be home with my family to recover. But it took me 3 months. I lie down upstairs in the living room in my couch. It took me 3 months to find the table, the coffee table that was right there. Everything changed for me. Distance, sounds, perception. I just couldn't even walk. I was in so much pain and so afraid, very afraid to get lost. I had many anxiety attacks. I would have the TV on all day and all night because I couldn't deal with the blindness, the darkness, and the silence. I just couldn't. Yeah, and that happens 13 years ago. Like I said, I believe I had a miracle. And on my birthday, I was born again. So I'm 13 and I act like one. So every year I celebrated one more year of life and one more year of blindness.
And this is Act 2.
And this is Act 2 after I went to the center in 2008 after I recovered and I was kind of ready to live, you know, to be able to get me back. And I got my self-confidence at the center, and because you got to understand that everybody treated me differently, and it was very painful for me to know that all my friends that I had, you know, my days off, I will be doing hair in my house and having lunches or dinners, feeding everybody and doing their hair until midnight, and you know, all these people were gone. I have nobody. And my family was in Mexico and in California, and my kids were teenagers, and I felt I was myself. I just was blind. It was still Marta. I was alive. People treated me like I was not even in the room when they would talk about me. My people would ask my husband questions and I go, "Why don't you ask me? I'm right here. I'm not there. I am here. It's me, Marta still." And they would treat me like I was the ghost, though I was nobody. Every time anybody will call, they will talk to my husband, they will talk to me, and I started teaching them, you know, my family. First of all, I started saying, you can talk to me, you can ask me questions, I can tell you I'm alive, and that's something to celebrate, you know. So, you know, thanks to, I have one cousin in California that called me every day because she knew I couldn't call her back. I didn't know anybody's numbers. People, and they were my clients and they were very kind, but nobody thought about feeding me. They will leave the food on the counter and leave because, you know, it was dinner time because they had things to do, and I'm starving and the food is there and I can get to it. I can feed myself. Had to wait until my husband came home from work, but I kept focusing and I'm getting better. I am gonna get better, and this is gonna be okay. And that's the attitude, you know, that I had for many years. Now, since you can see it, I'm gonna make you touch your hair, okay, and see if that length is good or still too long. If it's short, I have my gum to glue it back on. Oh, I mean, what else?
The glue gun?
Yes.
Put it back on, right?
Yes. I want you to touch it.
Oh my gosh.
Follow your head and see where it is. See, touch it. The shoulder is right here. Okay. You see it right there.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
It's okay.
Oh, wow.
Is that short for you?
Yeah.
Does it feel good?
Yes.
Okay, now
Finally.
Can you stretch your arm to see the ponytail in the back?
Let's
No?
see.
Can you? Or just
There you go.
there you go.
Um,
There you go. See?
oh,
That's
that's
the
a small one.
There you go. That's a small one. That's
I can fit it over the hairnet so
Yes.
easily. Oh my
Yes.
gosh.
You like
Yes.
that?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Another
Yes.
happy client.
Yes.
Now this is just the back. We gotta do the front.
Okay. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Mom.
Isn't she a great angel?
Martha.
Thank Martha.
Yes. You mom.
Yeah.
Mom did this. Now-
Yeah, the appointment. Yes.
Exactly.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Now I need mom's size to make sure it's even. Oh, you got your bangs. I forgot your bangs. Hold on. Oh, good. So keep the distance.
That's good.
Isn't it?
That's good.
Oh yeah.
Keep the distance. If it looks good from there,
Yeah.
stay away.
Stay away. Yeah. Don't come to what it doesn't look good at all. Now you like your bangs above your lashes, eyebrows, or longer, shorter? Tell me.
The eyebrows sound good.
Yep. Good, because they do grow. You here, Mom? Or not yet?
Yeah, I just do it right above her eyebrows. But
Perfect.
you're the professional, Martha.
No, because that's what I do. But like, there is some that are longer.
Yeah, not too short. That's all.
No, but I just want to make sure the amount of bangs that I'm getting is good. Or I don't want to get more hair that is not.
Well, you don't have to worry about poking Hannah's eyes out because she actually doesn't have any eyes.
Mom, can you see if the length is good, or should I wait until you know?
It looks perfect.
Right now, I'm gonna turn you the other way so Mom can see the front. Whee! See, this is.
There she is.
Hello.
What do you think, Hannah?
Oh my god, it's so good.
I'm glad you're enjoying
Oh
yourself.
my gosh. Or should I say, oh my storms.
There you go.
Ah!
I find you better. That's all there is.
She needs to find you to cut your hair.
Yes. My hands are a little cold, but I gotta grab your hand. Okay. You have gorgeous hair too.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. What color is your hair? Do you know? No? Brown?
What color is your hair, Bethany?
She doesn't remember.
Again?
It's black.
Black?
hair.
She's from Thailand,
Oh, of course. Your
so
hair is
she
black.
has. And Hannah is
Gorgeous.
from Korea,
Oh,
so
okay.
she has black hair
Black hair
also.
also. That's why.
I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today, and I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken, and I'll let my mind be carried by the waves. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day.
You look beautiful, Bethany.
Thank you.
How's it feel?
I feel better.
Ta-da!
See you again.
Yeah.
Ta-da, ta-da. Great, see another satisfied customer. My story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's right.
I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna